Okay, so can you confirm your first and last name? Okay, perfect. And your date of birth? Okay. And you know why you're here? Wonderful. Yes, we just want to make sure that everything is working correctly after the operation that you had a few weeks ago now, right? Okay. I don't expect anything to be wrong, so please don't worry, okay? First, I'm going to go over just any symptoms that you may have noticed. So, dizziness, 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 dizziness. Any dizziness? No. Numbness, numbness in any of your limbs, your fingers, your toes, your face. Sometimes can also have a bit of a tingly pins and needles sensation. No? Okay, good. Loss of appetite. Appetite. Any loss of your appetite? No? Been able to eat normally with no nausea or anything? Good. That's what we like to hear. Have you noticed any loss of smell? Any loss of your sense of smell? No. Good. What about any loss of taste? Taste. Have you noticed not being able to taste foods normally? No loss of taste. Good. What about your hearing? Your hearing. Can you hear me okay? Have you had any tinnitus? No. No loss of hearing that you've noticed? Good. Good. Alright, no loss of hearing. What about vision? Any loss of vision? Of vision. Any loss of vision? No? Okay. And what about any mood swings? Mood swings. Anything that stands out as unusual for you? Swinging from calm and relaxed to irritable, upset, angry. No? Okay. Any confusion? Any feeling of confusion? No? Okay. And lastly, any memory loss? Memory loss? Any memory loss? Not being able to remember something on your calendar, something that you should know, your phone number, anything like that. Okay, nothing more than usual. That's what we're looking for, just anything stand out that you may have noticed. Anything you would like me to note down, or okay, you don't think you've experienced any symptoms like that? Good. 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 All right. So So now we'll get started on a few tests. Okay. First things first, this will be a little redundant. I know we just went over the questions, but sometimes there might be something that's going on that you haven't noticed yet. So, of course, we have to take all of the precautions and just double check everything, okay? But from the looks of it, you seem to be in perfectly fine health. Okay, so first we're going to test your hearing. Can you hear this? And it's getting closer. Good. Can you hear this? Good. And this. Good. And this. Good. Okay. I don't sense any issues with your hearing, like you said. Let me check what is next here. Alright, so I'm going to be feeling your head, your face, and your neck, okay? Alright. Feeling around your scalp. And your face. Good, and now I'm going to feel your neck on either side. Any pain? Okay, good. Okay, good. It's also just checking for any unevenness in your face. Can you go ahead and open your mouth for me? Thank you. Let me grab my light. Okay. Can you stick your tongue out? Alright, move it to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Good. Alright. No issues with that, right? Good. Alright, I'm just going to have you open your jaw one more time. Close it. Open. Close. Now open, and I'm going to try to press it closed, but I want you to keep it open, okay? Resist. Resist. Good. Any trouble? Any pain? Good. Now let's check your range of motion. So can you put your right arm up? Good. And your left? Good. Can you go around in a circle? Good. The other? Good. Can you put your right leg up? Your left leg up? Any trouble balancing? Good. Now we're going to do this with your head. So let me just hold you right here and move to this side. Any pain? To the other side. Any pain? Up. Wonderful. How did that feel? Okay. Yeah, a little cracking or popping is normal. Okay, good. Alright. Now I want to see if you can notice the difference between these three colors. Can you see the difference? What's this one? What's that one? And the last one. Good. Which color is on top? Good. And now which color is on top? Good. And which color is on top? Good. You can tell the difference between these two. Good. Can you see a difference between these two? Good. Now just follow the orange. Okay. Just the orange. Good. Good. Now I'll have you just follow the yellow. Okay. Just follow the yellow. Good. Good. Any trouble focusing? Double vision? Blurry vision? No? Okay, perfect. Can you tell which of these two is bigger? Okay. Can you still tell the difference between which is longer? Good. All right, perfect. All right. Good. Okay. While we are already on your eyes, let's go ahead and do our classic eye chart test. This won't be as in-depth as something that you would get at the optometrist. I should know that, shouldn't I? But just a basic little test, okay? Can you hear the birds outside? Alright. What is this top letter here? Good. Next row down. Yes, next row down. F, P, H. Next. O, L, C, F. Good. Next row. D, H, J, B, S. Good. Next row. Can you see this one? E, B, D, C, O. Good, good, good. C, F, D, H, J. What about the last? Can you read the last row? L, D, F, B, H. Good. And from way back here, what is the lowest row that you can read? Okay. Nope, that's perfect. From way back here, can you tell the difference between these two? This one is red. This one is green. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Now, I'm going to have you follow, follow, follow the light. Just moving your eyes. Good. Follow, follow, follow the light. Wonderful. Good. Any trouble focusing? Good. Good. And up and down. Up and down. And closer. Side to side. Side to side. Further away. Good. All right. Okay, and now I'm just going to take a close-up look in your eyes. The light is a little bright, okay? Just giving you a warning, okay? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look right at me. Good. Okay. Good. Good. Look at my finger. Yep, right there. Right there. Okay. Now look over there. Right at the wall. Good. Wonderful. Alright, look right at me again. Alright. Sorry about the bright light again. I know, it's a little intense. It's a little intense. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to test your sense of smell. Just want to make sure that you can smell this, okay? This is two scents mixed together. Alright, I just want to see if you can identify both of them. Yeah, you should be able to. It smells quite good. Exactly like something they might use in a spa. Think spa. Eucalyptus, yes, and the other one. Lemon. Eucalyptus and lemon. Eucalyptus, eucalyptus, and lemon, and lemon. Smells quite good, doesn't it? Okay. No issue smelling that, I assume. Good. Alright, darling, now I'm just going to check for any pain, but also any numbness or tingling, pins and needles sensation, okay? So I will be touching you for this. Alright, so stick out your left arm for me. That's perfect. Perfect. Tell me if there's any numbness, tingling, pins and needles, any strange feelings as I'm doing this. And don't worry, I'm going to be very gentle. Okay, other side. Right arm. Any strange feelings here? Or lack of feeling? No? Okay. Right hand. Nothing? Okay. Left hand. Sorry, my glove squeaked a little bit there. Okay, good. Alright, now I'm gonna test your torso here, okay? I'm just gonna be lightly feeling around, okay? Any pain? No? Quickly gonna go over your back. I don't expect any issues though, okay? Okay, no issues there, yeah? Wonderful. Wonderful. Now your legs, alright? Sorry, I know this feels a little bit like a pat down. Alright, let's just do your legs. And if you could, kick off your shoes really quick. Sorry. Just want to make sure that we're being thorough. Okay. And we'll do the other leg. No numbness. Okay, no pins and needles. Good. Well, I sense that you have no issues with your recovery. Yeah, this is just for extra precautions. I didn't suspect that anything would be wrong, but thank you for coming in. It's always good to just be super sure with these things. However, if you do have any concerns or questions that do come up, please do give us a call. We want to be here for every step of your recovery, okay? No question is too small. Yeah, even if you just want to put your mind at ease, okay? It's totally fine. Give us a call or you can come in for another little checkup. Another checkup, okay? Okay. Wonderful. Well, it was lovely to see you. And if you don't need to come in for any other issues, we'll see you in about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, you can schedule that up front, okay? Alright. Yes, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello. Hello there, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. Special thank you to my channel members and my Patreon supporters. Links for both of those are always in the description. Thank you. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful rest